Hello guys, so today we're going to talk about how to get a girl and talk to them.
First thing you do is you approach them and then you ask their names.
Their names? There's multiple girls?
The person's name. Their name.
Oh, one person, okay.
And see if you have common interests.
I think what you should do, maybe buy them an ice cream would be a good thing to do. And get like one of those like plastic spoons so that it's easier for them to eat the ice cream so that they don't like get it all over their face or something or their mouth, because like the spoon's a lot more like organized and like neat. So they'd probably appreciate that a lot for thinking about them with the spoon.
I think you should, like, if you get to know them and you finally have chemistry, you should go on a date. Maybe to a restaurant or to the beach or whatever.
You could probably take them to Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese, they might have went to Chuck E. Cheese when they were a kid, and it'll bring back some fond memories of Chuck E. Cheese, and you would have a pretty good time, you know, watching children and stuff. So that's what I would say is go to Chuck E. Cheese, and you can get them ice cream. Get them ice cream at the Chuck E. Cheese, and put a spoon in it and spoon them. So that'd be pretty good idea. Okay, so I guess once you get more into a relationship, it's gonna get sexual eventually. So what do you think with sex-wise, what you should do?
Make sure to always do it protected. That's number one.
Number one.
You don't want to have a love child, but if you're just starting, never go past the stir.
Yeah, stir. Sometimes the TikTok and like what do they call it? The mouse around the clock or something? Yeah, those would probably be the good positions to go for a good start in your adventures.
The roller coaster's pretty updated.
That's getting there.
It's pretty advanced.
Yeah.
Like,
I've screamed during that. So after you get to the sexual stuff and everything in your relationship, it's gonna get to a point where you want to do like PDA, I believe it's called, public display of affection, intelligent. So what do you think with PDA? What is kind of the rules of the game of PDA kind of thing?
Girls love it when you just kiss them and you're like very open about your relationship, like to show the world that you're with them.
And the next stage after PDA is probably gonna have to end up being meeting their parents. So what do you think on meeting their parents? What they should do for that?
You should always have a firm handshake.
Very firm.
With their father.
Make sure
if they have a father.
Make sure your hands are a bit sweaty. It shows that you're a man.
And be very polite to their mother. Kiss her ass because they like that kind of stuff because they're older.
Yeah. Kind of stuff.
And bring them ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream with the spoon.
You know, no one not likes ice cream.
Make sure it was with a spoon.
Unless
you gotta spoon their mom too, so.
You gotta act successful.
Yeah,
and you have to go over to supper all the time and pretend to be that you like them. Well, you might even like them, you know, that might be a possibility.
I would say bring ice cream for the dinner, you know, it shows that you're assertive and you put a spoon in it and they'll probably appreciate the spooning.
Parents do like when you spoon them.
After you meet the parents, I would step right into marriage, probably the day after you meet them. Because once you meet the parents, you can tell them your wedding plans, get into marriage, and simply have the most expensive, extravagant wedding you can possibly afford.
And then get a divorce.
And get a divorce right after.
You know, and
about a month later.
Make it terrible. Make your life terrible before this all happens.
Yeah.
Because like slowly when the divorce happens, you have to have
the whole reason why you want to have the marriage for a month and get divorced is so that you can tell other people that you got married and then you got a divorce. People will feel sorry for you, and then your girlfriend / ex-wife will feel sorry for you because you got a divorce with them.
And they'll be like, oh, I know that old ex. You know, she was a bitch.
And then they'll come back to you 10 million times harder.
Or he was a bitch.
Exactly. So like after that, they're like, man, I miss being married. So then they'll like come right back at you like 10 billion times faster.
Now hit the share button, you fuckers!